طيب، بكل بساطة في عندي موضوع بسيط. أنا will speak in English, yes. In English. The contradiction. I have made it in Arabic. I made a video in Arabic. Now I'm going to make it in English, to be fair. The contradiction that I need to explain, that is shown here in the West. There is a contradiction. A terrible contradiction. Countries like USA, United States of America, and the role which definitely a lot in the West are enjoying it, the role that they are playing in Gulf states, the West as well. Now let me focus in the West. I'm not going to talk about Russia. I'm not going to talk about the so-called Iran state. I'm not going to talk about so-called India or China. The map of this government. I'm not going to talk about the so-called state, though it's part of the Israeli. I'm going to talk about the West. And as you know, USA is above the West. It's affecting. This is the lead state, military, economically, and politically. But it's all like one machine. The lady called Elham Omar, and the lady called Rasheedah Talieeb. They are in the United States of America. They are part of this Congress, or I don't know where they're working. I don't know what's. I'm not involved. I know that there is some sort of talk in the United States of America about them. A woman called Barbert, I forget her name. Robert or Barbara or Shepard, I don't know what's her name. She's an American, criticizing them and saying that these two ladies have a black heart and they want to ruin our country. They want to destroy our country. Now, just to be fair, yesterday, just to explain to you, yesterday I met this wonderful person calling himself a Christian. He's from Britain. He's a lovely guy. A nice guy. He used to work as a volunteer in a church, and he helped me a lot in one of the centers, and he helped me a lot. He's a so-called Christian. Now, before 8 months, I need just to mention this, 8 months, his mother died with cancer. He don't know his father, by the way. Or he knows, but not a marriage. Anyway, he told me and he explained a lot of things, and I show him a lot of respect. His mother, unfortunately, before 8 months, died with cancer. I saw this woman. Terrible. What do you call it? Breast cancer. Or I don't know, I'm not sure. Or hand cancer, I'm not sure. Blood, I'm not sure. I met him yesterday, and I didn't see him for almost 5 months, 4 months. He was very thin, lost his weight. And I said, what happened to you? How are you? How is everything? What happened to you? Why you lost your weight? You look great. You look healthy. And I don't want to give him. He said, I have cancer. He said to me, I have cancer. I said, oh my goodness, really? Is it serious? Okay, what sort of cancer? Can I ask? Am I entitled for an answer? He said, of course. He said, it's a stomach cancer. And I said, okay, is it what the doctor said? Are you going to fight it and hopefully you will? He said, no, it's the worst type, he said. So he's dying, basically. I said, I wish you the best of luck. And I ask Allah to bless you. I'm a Muslim, as you know. And all what I can do is to pray for you. And this is a terrible thing. He's English. And I didn't say him. And I said to him, I wish if you still, if you can come to that place and that place, he have a bus, he can transport. I said to him, because I walked the 5 hours, and I met him. I walked outside 2 hours and a half, and then 2 hours and a half. So I walked long distance. come and meet me. So I'm telling you that there is wonderful people who I'm not talking. I'm talking about the political system. I'm talking about this elite, the leaders. I'm not talking about the nice people among them. Okay? Today, from 6 to 10, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., I stayed with this gentleman whose name I invited him. His name is Paul. He don't know nothing about me. He think I'm from Iraq. And I cooked a meal, me and him. We enjoyed a wonderful evening. He's a lovely guy. And I like him. And I like the man. And it's good to deal with someone like him. His age, the personality, the character. This person is easy. For someone in my status, I can deal easily. He is the perfect type to me as a man to deal with. A gentleman at this age. Not everyone. Him. He's a loner. I'm just saying that this is a criticism to some darkness that is imposed to us in the West. Elham Omar Rasheedah Elham Omar and Rasheedah Elham Omar and Rasheedah Talieeb, they criticize the so-called Israeli state. Do I need to explain about the so-called Israeli state? No. Trump himself started attacking them. And recently this prostitute or whore and bitch, barbart or whatever, I'm criticizing these people for the following reason. It's not defending Elham Omar. It's not defending Rasheedah Talieeb. No. I don't know nothing about Elham Omar. I know, but let's consider that I don't know nothing. They just represent themselves as a Muslim. And definitely you can see that they are a very moderate Muslim. Absolute moderate Muslim. This is not the topic. The topic is look how the West is contradictive. Now, the following. Bad for our country, have a black heart. What did you do, Elham Omar? Are you rich? Do you own a lot? Are you holding great position? What is the effect that you will do to the internal, external, to the media affairs, to the policies, internally and externally? What would you affect to the social rules, society, judicial system, the path of this nation, United States? Is it a big effect? Nothing. It's just a chance for us to be in this political level. And we just want, yes, we are Muslim. Some Muslims are happy that there is 2 Muslims there. Yep, something good. There's a lot of bad things. I'm talking about the Muslims there. I'm not representing them. I'm not defending. I am not in a position to represent Islam. Absolutely. Our holy land is occupied. Look what happened in Iraq. Look what happened there. Okay, fine. Look at the criticism against them. Do they wear niqab? No. Are they considered from the conservative? No. Jihadists? No. Look at them. Look with the hijab, the Rasheedah Talieeb without anything. Go right now. Look at the contradiction. In countries like Saudi Arabia and Gulf states, and this is something I saw. How many fucking bitch from those who are not in an immigrant country like America, I mean, here in England, there is a woman, the Muslim woman, who doesn't even put a hijab. She was the first woman to become a manager for a city council or something. Do you know what the public did? Now, I'm not talking about Trump, people in the political. Maybe they have something to do with it. Do you know what they did to her house? To her car? They burned her car. They burned her car. She stopped her car. She went to her office. She's the first manager for a city council or something. I don't know what's the position. My mind is not working 100% properly, but I am under the mercy of the creator of existence, Allah. And I thank him to keep me until now, to this, not in an absolute collapse. You go, this is too now incident. I have a lot of incident. I'm talking about the West. I'm not talking about Russia. Russia did a lot of damage. I'm not talking about China. They took advantage. I took a lot in other videos. I'm not even talking about the so-called Shiite in Iran. And I'm not talking about some issues within the African nation concerning how it's badly affecting my group of people. No, I'm not. I'm here just explaining about how contradicted the West is working. What did they do in the Ismailian land within 2 decades? Let's say after 11 September, the inside job, huh? Let's say after invading Iraq, the illegal invasion of Iraq. Let's talk about the 80s and the 90s, when a lot of these fucking bitches who were rich and fine going to America and complaining, the Saudi women freed, the Saudi women, the Najdi Wahhabis, the Bedouin, we are living like cavemen, all this nation. It's not your nation. 1 second, let's return back. How many women imposed by these agents, these Gulf States agents, these monarchs who are occupying us, taking everything, all of our money. They have full authority, starting from Saud House, this filthy crown prince. How many women, fucking bitch, or a faggot, let's focus on women, came and they were imposed by this Western power to hold or held, I don't know, my English is not, held a position in the media, held a position in some places like Ashura, the Council of Ashura, hold position in Ghuraf al-Tijariyah, hold position in all ministries. How many women, in the media and turn next, how many women were supported in opposition as a position, and males as well, or whatever? How many? A lot. How many took money from the embassies? So you're saying we are more powerful than you, so we are going to impose our darkness on you, and we're going to provide you with all sorts of even destroying the statues of Buddha in Afghanistan. Search what is the story behind it. Search why Taliban did this, how they were seduced to do this. Search, I'm going to upload the video. Like I upload about 11 September, the side job, and I said the truth. No, I said the truth. No, this is not about the Buddhist and how other tools, even in the region, within the Muslim world, pushed so that Taliban would bomb this, and how many they start almost threatening Taliban to send some group to do some worship acts. And because anyway, even in Saudi Arabia, it's not the Arabian Peninsula. The Buddhists have the right to do, and now they are bringing the house of worshipping the devil in the Arabia. So how contradicted. In the 90s, why the Buddhists wouldn't come and worship in Afghanistan? Because Taliban have a problem with the Saudi government. Why? And America is working in the hidden tools and everything. And then Taliban said, you know what? We're gonna fucking, after 13th century, and I don't blame them, bomb it. Afghanistan, no, after the Soviet Union occupation, after raping our nation and raping us, I'm not gonna talk about this topic right now. Let's return back. Let's see what sort of a creature you are. And I am not asking, no, I ask Allah to forgive me. I'm not asking Allah hidayah for you. Hidayah, I mean salvation. No. Keep worshipping the Antichrist. Jeebus, you're Jesus. This is just Jesus. You can call him Isa as well. This is the Antichrist, and I curse him, and I curse you too. Don't delete my video. Don't delete my video. Don't delete my video. You killed children. You burned the life of so many Palestinians, and you fucked so many people life like me. Please back off. Don't delete my video. In mean of respect, I'm putting it in English. How many women who have dark hearts who are, and let's focus on women and males as well, brought destruction to our nation, humiliation, and worked. Even they want to separate us. Additionally, it's not enough Gulf states. They want to separate us to 3 or 4 countries, and they are how many? Complaining since the 80s to the CIA and this council with respect to human rights. How many? The presidents themselves of the United States of America mentioned some of these horrors. Women working as ministers there mentioned, senators, how many? I need you to answer. You don't put as much perfume or aftershaving on you. You smell rotten. You smell shit. That guy who's from Iran, another one mentioned the bitch in London and things like that. When he started, anyway. How many dark heart creatures you supported? How many? It is the same. How many prostitutes came and fucked our nation, our identity? How many? By you. Now why you are not patient with Elham Omar? Why you are not patient with Rasheedah Talieeb, who do not even put any hijab? Because they are not kissing George Bush Jr. the way those dudes. There is pictures of Bush Jr., this filthy bastard, who said it's a crusade of the Antichrist, Jesus, fifth Muhammad. Anyway, fucker, listen. You and your fucking dark house of worship. This is you, boy. You better be scared. Yes? Hellfire. This is you, and you bitch as well. You worship the Antichrist. Deal with it. Deal with it. And I curse this God of yours. And fuck him and fuck you too. Shut up. Listen, don't delete my video. And I'm not aggressive. I'm a victim here. I'm the poor victim here. Listen, in God we trust. In the devil we trust. Listen, fuckers in America and others in the West. Shut up. I'm not here coming to you and living on your nice intention, taking care of. No, fuck you. This law, which is part of the satanic reformation to use you to impose things worldwide, you Gog and Magog, have something called human right, asylum seeker, accommodation to the fuckers like me. Fuck you, you're more fucker, benefit or whatever. So you don't fuck me. Don't fuck me 3 years outside in the city. So fuck off again. How many? Filled with hate, this guy. Yeah, I have a brother without a dick. And me, as a person from a higher class than your bloodline, far higher, but we're fucked through decades. We're fucked, humiliated by a model sister, becoming a moomis bitch. Now she's in Kuwait. Now listen. Angry with Saddam Hussein, Angry with Saddam Hussein, invading Iraq. I have no time to explain about it. I said something in the Arabic. I'm not going to say anything. How many? Why didn't you? Did you see the pictures of George Bush? With some woman putting some hijab, kissing him. The crusader. These Muslim women are happy with him bombing Iraq and killing the children of Iraq. Elham Omar are not like this. Rashid, you know what? Maybe Elham Omar and Rasheedah Talieeb are like that. But you know what? Maybe Rasheedah Talieeb more. Do you know what? They start criticizing the so-called Israeli state and they start talking more. Muslim, no, you shouldn't talk. You shouldn't talk. You should be slaves in America. And you be in destruction. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Why you don't want them? Why all of this noise? Elham Omar and someone give her a call. Well, you know what you're trying to do, Muslims. You want to control. May darkness control your life. And may darkness control your nation. اللهم قسمها إلى دويلات وأذقها الويلات اللهم آمين واجعل عذابك حالا على الأعداء الظالمين والكاذبين وهي للعالمين وكل من استغل واستفاد. أسأل الله أن يجيب الدعاء. اسمع, don't delete the video. No, it's not hate. It's not hate word. No. I'm just explaining to you how fucked I am because of many groups, and one of the biggest dark group is in the West. Now we're talking about America. Why don't you be patient with Elham Omar? I don't know nothing about. I don't want to meet Elham Omar or Rasheedah Talieeb. I don't want to deal with them. I'm just explaining to you. Why won't you be? Because they're Muslims who just cross the line like this. If we put you in position, you become a good slave. You just kiss us and say, thank you very much, masters. Thank you, masters, for putting the Muslim. Fuck you, and fuck your democracy. And fuck everything. F-U-C-K. I mean, I'm gonna use this word. What is this? This is disgusting. I'm holding my mouth. I'm stopping not to say anymore. I don't want this video to be deleted. They keep fucking deleting my videos. Why? Because they are anti-Ishmaelian. They speak Arabic Muslim. They are racist then. Shut up. Don't delete my video. No, I finger my hand. This is one. Do you see the fingers? 3 fingers are here. I'm criticizing myself. I'm pushing myself. I say, do I have the right to say this? So do you see how many fingers? 4 fingers behind on me. This is it. 1 on you. 1. The truth. So I'm not saying this without even preparing it in my mind, or without even making a judgment of what I am saying. No, I'm saying the truth. Mate, is it? And you are far worse than this. You're racist. You're bad people. You're slave to the devil. It's 2021, and I ask God the punishment. Either I'm alive or dead. This is not acceptable. You fucked my life. This is filthy contradiction. What did they do? You want to ruin your country. Elham Omar Rasheedah Talieeb. What the fuck they did? What power they hold? This something is shit is making me angry. Especially with my case. Macron. I said something about Macron, Crown Prince, in the video who's in Arab, which is in Arabic. I'm not gonna say it here. No need. May Allah bless his soul, Jamal Khashoggi. Even Jamal Khashoggi. No, you know what? Even Jamal Khashoggi. You are fine with Jamal Khashoggi from A to Z. But because he is against the filthy, dark, criminal occupation in my holy land, in our holy land, by the Gohams, he's just against it. But though he did a lot of favors since the 80s, after 11th September, the inside job, invading Iraq, criticizing Saddam Hussein, the man was perfect. He made the mistake. Crown Prince, finish him. He shouldn't go to the embassy of Saudi Arabia. But these people, because he's not a native Arab, think that they are within the decades. Oh, I ask Allah blessings to him. May Allah bless his soul. And he's a Muslim, definitely. He's among those who are in heaven. And he did a great job before he's dead. Now, what about Jamal Khashoggi? Opinions about women, identity, culture. Oh, you're living like Amish. You always say this. You're like, why don't? He's originally from Turkey. Why won't he go and stay in Turkey? With respect to his Beyonce, big respect, and I'm sorry for that. He always keep on saying, well, women drive. Okay, women, the bitches who are bothering us, women should drive. Yes, but we need some preparation. No preparation. Preparation what? Identity you? Truth about your history? No, you're a slave. That's it. Allah yarham. And all of these pictures are with him, Jamal Khashoggi. But he made the mistake. Go to the embassy. Go. I won't come near their embassy or consulate. Because I'm a native Ismailian. I have no chance. The so-called Shiites start screaming, asking for separation and independence. You are from Kashmir, from Asia. Go back. Go, Azerbaijan. Go. Return back to your country. It's not yours. You're not from the Ismailian land. Who supported them? You, in the West. So those non-Ismailian right now think that they are at the level of the royal family. Those who say, we're Hijazis. You're not a Hijazi. With your money, complaining outside. All of this support. You give them, you grant them all of this support. All of this support. And when someone like Elham Omar, something make you angry, honestly, extremely. And Rasheedah Talieeb, just, if they cross what? There is no line to cross. They become in the focus. I'm not going to say anything more. They're like, oh, they have dark heart. And they want to ruin our immigrant country. They want to ruin it. Oh. Bush Jr. say about Saddam Hussein, he reminded me of Hitler. What about your grandfather, who used to work in a fully support to the Nazis? Saddam Hussein, why the Belgian would have a fight on a war in the border between Ahwazistan and Iraq. Ahwazistan is occupied by the Belgian. Why they want to fuck with the Iraqis? Why? He's an Kuwait? Fuck the Bin Sabah. This is a Contanian state. Do you know where is my model shaking her ass right now? Recently, in Kuwait. After she returned back to Kuwait, the prostitute is there. More humiliation. More humiliation. You'll be in destruction and humiliation. Just fuck off. This point is a political point. Saddam Hussein, why did he fire rockets like Hamas? Why the so-called Israeli attacked him at the 80s? Why? And went within the Saudi borders, not even Jordan. Why? Answer. I need an answer. At the 80s, and destroy his military factory. And he was busy with Iran. Why? Good that he fired 40 rockets. Good. How many he killed? Nothing. How many they killed? How many they destroyed? 40 rockets. Oh, it's a big crime. Saddam Hussein. Fuck off. You did a bit. Why in the 80s, the so-called Israelis, because they work for the States of America, they work for the West. They don't want any power in the Middle East. Saddam Hussein had a good relationship with so many Kurds. So many Kurds. He used to show himself in the national media, learning some Kurdish words and saying, we are a family from this border. Hafez al-Assad, the Syrian president, never showed any respect to the Kurds. I have met with Kurds. Wallahi, I have met with Kurds. Wallahi, I have met in so many occasions, in 2005 and in 1999. All of them. I met a Syrian and an Iraqi. The Iraqi came and he was selling some shoes. I don't know, shoes. And I start talking to him. Yes, this is in 2005. And I said, how is everything? No, not 2005. In 1999 or 1998. And I said, he said, the economy, everyone can eat and everyone, but the economy. And I said, how is Saddam? He said, he is the best things that happened to Iraq. He's Kurdi. I don't care. He's from the Kurds. He said this. Okay, this is what, okay, the best thing, but this economy, he's a great president, and I'm with him 100. And don't believe. And he said, the Kurds in Syria have a problem with Hafez. The religion is different, persecution. And I dealt with two in 2005, 2 Kurds. And God knows that they have a big issue. He said, I have no idea. I wish if I'm from the Kurds of Iraq. And I talked, I'm here. The ID, our ID is not a normal ID. I said, you're a Kurd? He said, I'm not from Turkey, Kurdistan. So why? Because the man showed resistance. He's not a fucking slave like the others who have something to do with what's happening in Iraq. Damn you! I have no capability to deal with this. I'm not powerful. God, the true God, the only worth be called God. Not your fucking Antichrist shit who you worship. No, another Taghotic gods worldwide. Not your shitty fucking God. The cross Antichrist God. Fuck you and fuck it. Shut up. Shut up. Fucker. Shut up. You don't know nothing about the faith. Ibrahimic. Heavenly. Ibrahimic. Pff, عليكم وعلى وجيهكم. Angry, huh? You're angry with the Muslims. Muslim, Islam. Why there is Daesh? Why they hate us? Why this fucking asshole hate? I hate you. Why? I'm not talking about you if you have nothing to do with it. You fuck off and march to your place. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about this ass. Why they hate us? Why? Islam. I have no problem with the Hindus or Buddhists. The so-called Hindus. I have Islam. I have a problem with Islam. And when it go to Islam, Shia are better. ما يجي له هي كش. Don't delete my video. Leave my video alone. Leave my video alone.